How do pacing strategies improve running performance? Have you ever wondered how some runners seem to finish races with energy to spare? The secret often lies in their pacing strategies. So, how do these strategies really impact running performance? Pacing strategies help athletes manage their energy throughout a race. This allows them to maintain optimal speed and delay fatigue. By balancing effort, speed, and endurance, runners can complete races in the shortest time possible. In track and field sprinting events, which range from 100 meters to 400 meters, pacing is usually characterized by starting fast and gradually slowing down. For instance, in 100-meter and 100-meter races, runners reach their maximum speed early on. They may experience a slight deceleration as they approach the finish line. In the 400-meter race, athletes typically run quickly at first but then slow down due to the challenge of sustaining maximum speed. For middle-distance events like the 800-meter race, pacing often involves a fast first lap followed by a slightly slower second lap. Some runners might even use a strategy called negative splits, where they run the second half of the race faster than the first. This pacing pattern resembles a seahorse shape, showing a balance between speed and endurance. In longer trek events, such as the 1,500 meters to 10,000 meters, elite runners often use even pacing or slight positive splits. This means they run the first half slightly faster than the second half. This strategy helps conserve energy during the middle kilometers, allowing for a strong finish. Research indicates that world records in these distances often involve a fast start, a controlled middle pace, and a final acceleration. When it comes to marathon training and racing, pacing is even more critical. The long duration of the race requires careful energy management to avoid early exhaustion. Runners typically use even pacing or slight positive splits, maintaining a consistent speed throughout most of the race and increasing effort near the finish. Effective pacing can help prevent hitting the wall, which is a sudden drop in performance due to depleted energy reserves. To improve pacing, marathon runners practice runs that calibrate their internal perception of effort with actual pace. They often use interval training, precision repetitions, and pacing games to develop control over speed and effort. Practical applications of pacing in training include breaking the race into manageable segments. For example, in a 3,000 to 100-meter race, runners can divide it into 600-meter, 2,000-meter, and 600-meter chunks. This helps them focus on maintaining or adjusting pace strategically. Interval workouts that requiring consistent times for each repetition can also help develop pacing precision. Another useful technique is practicing blinded pace runs, where runners relying on their internal sense of speed without checking their watches. This improves their ability to judge effort. Incorporating slight variations in pace during training helps runners recognize the difference between sustainable and unsustainable efforts. In summary, pacing strategies improve running performance by optimizing the balance between speed and endurance. They help prevent premature fatigue and enable runners to finish races as fast as their physical and tactical abilities allow. Whether in sprinting, middle distance, or marathon events, specific pacing patterns are adapted to meet the demands of each distance.